Ineffective radon mitigation ensures that this radioactive gas attacks you while you sleep in your own home. You think that your house is a fortress, but you're sorely mistaken. Nature pumps radon into your foundation daily. It can devastate your lungs without you even knowing it. Today, we're fighting back against radon attacks. I have managed industrial EHS compliance for 23 years, so I know what it takes to protect individuals from respiratory hazards. But this video is for educational purposes only. Your home and situation is unique, so use good judgment and consult qualified professionals when needed. Radon should be on every homeowner's radar, regardless of whether or not you have a basement. But it's not the only breach in your home. That's why I've built the 10-minute Healthy Home Tune-Up. It's your baseline defense against the most common hazards. Grab yours for free from the link below. Now, let's dive into the radon breakdown. Radon is a radioactive gas created by the decay of uranium in the earth beneath your feet. It's odorless, colorless, and tasteless. But here's the villain reveal. It's not just that gas that harms you. It's the solid particles that gas decays into. These particles attach to the dust in the air, and when you breathe, they stick to your lung tissue and they release radiation. You're not just breathing gas, you're breathing microscopic radioactive sandpaper. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, 1 out of every 15 homes in the U.S. has elevated radon levels. Most people are clueless that radon exposure is the second leading cause of lung cancer. That's right, radon is a carcinogen. You think that your home is shielding you when in fact it's aiding in the process. See, as warm air rises and escapes through your roof, a vacuum is created on the lowest level of your home. The house then acts like a giant pump, sucking soil gas through every crack, hole, and pipe penetration in your foundation. It's not a random occurrence. It's simple physics. Since the process is ongoing, you can't trust that store-bought radon test kit result from years ago. That's like checking your bank account today and assuming that the balance will stay exactly the same forever. That radon test result is a single snapshot in time of a process that changes every day based on wind, temperature, and soil pressure. In industry, we don't gamble safety and health on outdated test results. We apply industrial triage using a management system approach to stabilize. Here are the 4 steps. Step 1 of the industrial triage is recurrent testing. Conditions change in your home, and you need multiple snapshots over the life of the house to determine whether radon is attacking. The EPA recommends that homes are tested at least once every 2 years. However, you should consider also testing after major renovations, HVAC installations or alterations, foundation changes, and upon moving to a new home. Testing is pretty simple. Check with your state radon office to see if they offer free or discounted kits. You may also purchase a DIY test kit from the local hardware store or online. Be sure to read and follow the instructions in the kit that you plan to use. Now, it's best to test in the cooler months when the windows and doors remain closed for a majority of the time. For a short-term test, you generally would place the measuring device 3 to 7 feet off the ground and at least 12 inches away from the walls in the most used room on the lowest level of your home. Leave the device in place for the length of time specified in the instructions, and once the test is complete, you simply send the device to the location identified in the instructions and await your results. Alternatively, you can hire a professional to run the test for you, or you could purchase a continuous monitor that checks radon levels in real time. A result of 4 picocuries per liter or higher is considered elevated, and action must be taken. But there is no known level of radon exposure that's safe. Even if you have a result between 2 and 4 picocuries per liter, EPA recommends addressing the issues with your house to protect your family's health. Now, recurrent testing is the minimum. If you find elevated radon levels, you must continue with the industrial triage to lower the risk of exposure. Stay with me because these next actions make all the difference in whether your home is left defenseless or is shielded. Step 2 is the integrity audit. You must find and stop any leaks. You need to look for any pathways between the soil and your indoor air. Do you have cracks in your foundation, gaps around pipe penetrations, or open sump pits? These are not just aesthetic issues. They are your primary failure points. Check your basement if you have one. Can you see light or feel a draft around a floor drain or a pipe? If so, that's a highway for radon gas. Seal these with high-grade polyurethane sealant. This isn't about being pretty. It's about sealing the containment vessel. If the job is too big or you're unsure about whether or not you are seeing an issue, then call a specialist. Reinforcing the integrity of your building envelope through sealing will help to control air pressure and enhance energy efficiency. But sealing alone may not be sufficient to drop radon levels in your home. That's when you move to step 3. Step 3 of the industrial triage is pressure reversal. Since sealing did not drop the levels, you have to change the flow of the pump. This is where you need a professional to install a sub-slab depressurization or SSD system. We're not just blowing air here. We're creating a permanent low pressure zone beneath your slab that is stronger than the vacuum effect of your house. We're forcing the soil gas to vent outside before it ever enters your living space. This is the industrial gold standard. Typically, SSD systems reduce indoor radon by 80 to 99%. They give you the best chance to win this game. SSD systems are a type of engineering control used by industry to reduce hazards when elimination or substitution are not feasible. But they're only effective when they function properly, which leads us to step 4. The last step in our industrial triage is continuous verification. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Step 1 and step 4 are where most homeowners fail. They view their homes as set it and forget it. But you allow cracks to form in your fortress when you neglect the periodic radon testing in step 1 and the SSD system monitoring that we'll cover in this step. You need an active monitoring device like a pressure gauge or a remote telemetric sensor that logs data over months and years, not just days. That's the most reliable way to see if your system pressure drops or if the fan fails. Without the data, you'll never know if and when you need to call your professional for repair or replacement. If you have an SSD system, a continuous monitoring device is a non-negotiable. You are the facility manager of your home. You must audit your safety systems. We have a saying in industrial EHS, trust but verify. It is the verification that ensures that your systems continue to do their job, protecting you and your family. You know, I believe that we are called to be good stewards of our homes, not just for ourselves, but for our loved ones as well. Psalm 91 verses 5 and 6 say this: Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. In context, this verse is a promise of God's protection from the hidden dangers that surround us, the ones that we can't see coming, the ones that work in darkness. That same principle applies directly to radon. You don't need to fear it, but you cannot afford to ignore it. You cannot afford to discount it. Mitigation is available. You just need to use it. Your home should be a fortress, not a liability. Stop treating radon like a one-time test. Treat it like an active industrial risk that requires a managed system. If you're ready to stop guessing and verify your home health and safety, download the 10-minute Healthy Home Tune-Up below. It's backed by my 23 years of experience to help you stabilize your environment. Remember, stability comes from a managed system, not a one-off fix. I do these videos to help you build a robust system to protect your family and your bottom line. Subscribe now, and let's continue to craft your system together. Now, you've secured your foundation against radon, but your home air quality defense strategy isn't finished. Check out the 4 videos on your screen now to finish the job.